Right, today I'm going to be talking about 5 factors that influence sporting performance on an athlete. Um, 2 intrinsic and 3 extrinsic. Um, the first is how would age affect sporting performance. Age can affect someone's recovery after a sporting event. Also, when you get older, you're more uh, likely to get injured. Also, once you have an injury, when you're older, it might take a little longer to recover from it, so it can keep you out of performance for longer. The second is motivation and how motivation can affect your sporting performance. Motivation can affect you in a good way, as it can get you excited for your event or to participate in a game or yeah. But it can also have a bad effect, as if you're playing a team that's much better than yourselves, you might not be motivated to play. The third is diet and how can your diet affect sporting performance. Diet can affect your sporting performance because it can say how much energy you need for your sport. So if you're a long distance runner, you're going to need slow releasing carbohydrates. But then if you're like a weightlifter or a bodybuilder, then you're going to need protein. Also, water. You're going to need a lot of water because you're going to get dehydrated if you don't. Onto the extrinsic. How can poor group cohesion affect sporting performance? If you've got a bad sport group cohesion, then you won't achieve as much as if you've got good, because you won't get on with each other and you just won't play well as a team. On the other hand, if you've got a good group cohesion, then you're more likely to succeed and win trophies and competitions and games and stuff. The final thing that affects training is the effects of altitude training. Altitude training is it will affect your performance because as you're higher, the air is more dense, so it's harder to breathe, and it will make your lungs work more and harder. So then as you come back down to normal level, your lungs will work at the same rate, but it'll be easier for them to work, so you'll be able to go for longer. Also, it increases the number of small blood vessels and increase the buffering capacity, which is basically the body's ability to manage the build-up of waste acid. Next, I'm going to explain the purpose of and the resources required for analysis at 2 different levels of sporting performance. So I'm going to be talking about excellence and foundation. Excellence is the top of the tree, Ronaldo, so getting paid to do it. And then foundation is the lowest, so a Sunday league team. At excellence level, you will have heart rate monitors and specialist equipment, whereas at foundation level you'll just see how far you can run and how long you can run it for. Also facilities, the excellence level they will have a lot better facilities, like they'll have like specialist equipment to like measure how fast you can run, how fast you can hit a ball, that sort of stuff. And then at foundation you won't. Also with the equipment, it's like at elite you'll get new kit every game, whereas at foundation you're lucky to get a new pair of boots every couple of seasons. Yeah. If you're working at the foundation level, you may not have the finance for expenses such as like actually travelling there and like your kit, and time for coaches and stuff like that.